My dad owned a small framing company, and 25 years ago, I couldn't even imagine that I'd be working for a company that was labeled the best in the state for multiple categories. So it's awesome that we had all those people vote and get us to that point.
We try really hard to push that bar and to set the standards for all contractors across the states. I would say 70 to 80% of our work is roofing, followed by siding and windows.
We're specifically an exterior remodeling company, and our specialty is storm restorations. On any given year, 1, 2, 3, 4 hailstorms generally come through the metro area. That makes up the bulk of our work, is working with homeowners and property owners that have been afflicted by hail damage and they have an insurance claim, and we help them through that process.
When hail hits a roof, for example, what it does is it impacts the matting of the actual shingle. So when hail hits it, it puts a little indent in the actual shingle, causing the sand on the roof to wash away, leaving that exposed to the sun. It can also damage the siding, put holes in the vinyl siding, chip paint on siding, dent soft metals, all sorts of things. Our inspections are free, so having someone come out every single time that it hails on your roof is still a good idea, especially if it's an old roof. At the very beginning, most people say that it's stressful. They don't know if they have the time to deal with it. That's where Capital Construction comes in, though. We come in and all the homeowner has to do is file a claim.
And there's the insurance paperwork, which can be 45 pages of just numbers and words. We train the project consultant to be able to read that paperwork and make the homeowner feel good that, all right, this is the work I can and cannot do. This is what's getting paid for by the insurance company. This is what was missed by the insurance company.
Most insurance companies only give you a year to make those repairs, so we let people know why it's important. They're just having to essentially pick a color and file the initial claim, and we can do the rest and make it pretty pain-free. We show up with 8 to 12 guys. Generally, the whole roof's off by 9 a.m. and the new roof is on by the end of the day. We're in and out same day, pain-free.
We pride ourselves on our customer service at Capital Construction. We have a project consultant that is assigned to each of the projects with our homeowners. And so from start to finish, they are with you every step of the way. They are trained in everything that they should be to not only show you all the different types of materials, but help you understand why it's being installed or why we need all of these materials. So when you have someone designated to your project like we do, this project consultant, then the customer is ultimately going to be happy in the end, because no matter what, they were always able to get a hold of that project consultant throughout the entire project.
We want to be able to communicate well. If someone sends you a text message or calls you, return it within the hour.
We want the best experience for our homeowner, and we know that that starts with the people in the office helping make sure that the project runs smoothly. And they're at the point they are now because they're such hard workers and critical thinkers.
The best compliment that I could get back from somebody is that they knew everything that they needed to know throughout the process, which is a lot of information when you're dealing with an insurance company and third-party adjusters and a contractor all at the same time. I always tell people that you're selling communication. You're not necessarily selling a shingle.
We just want to make sure that we're doing everything we can to ensure a great install for the homeowner at the end of the day.